Are the complexities of property tax payments leaving you totally overwhelmed? We'll discover how you can simplify this entire process with just a few clicks, literally right from your own couch. Stay tuned to transform the way you manage your taxes.
Welcome to this explainer. I'm so thrilled you're joining us. Look, if you're a homeowner in Collin County, Texas, you already know the drill. Dealing with that annual property tax bill? Yeah, it can feel like a seriously daunting chore. Between fluctuating home appraisals and keeping track of all those paper statements, it's just really easy to get stressed out. But today, we're going to eliminate that stress entirely. We'll be walking through the incredibly convenient, secure, and stress-free process of paying your Collin County property taxes completely online.
All right, here's our game plan for today. We'll do a quick intro and payment prep, go through a step-by-step online guide, cover confirming your transaction, look at common pitfalls to avoid, discuss the advantages of online payments, and wrap up with a quick conclusion and disclaimer.
So, Section 1. Intro and Payment Prep.
Before we actually jump in, let's remember why we're doing this. Your property taxes are basically the financial engine for all our essential local services, things like schools, roads, and first responders. To handle this efficiently, you'll want to gather a few key items before you even open your laptop. So grab your tax account number, your basic property details, and go ahead and decide on a payment method, like a credit card or e-check. Oh, and here's a pro tip for you. That absolutely crucial account number, it's printed right there on your physical tax statement, so definitely keep that handy. Moving right along to Section 2, our step-by-step online guide. All right, first things first, open up your web browser and head over to the official county tax portal. That's taxpublic.collincountytx.gov/search. Once you're on the site, you'll need to choose how you want to search. You can use that account number we just talked about, your name, or your property address. When your specific property record pops up on the screen, just go ahead and click the button that says Details. And right there from the Details page, you'll be able to select your preferred payment option to securely kick off the transaction. Now, while you're still on that property details page, take a look for an icon that says e-statement. Clicking on this actually pulls up a detailed, printable digital copy of your tax bill. It's great because it gives you total transparency. It breaks down exactly where your money is going across specific city, school, and county taxes, all before you actually hit that final pay button. Okay, Section 3, confirming your transaction. So, this part is absolutely crucial. Verification. Please, whatever you do, don't just close your browser and hope for the best. Always look for a payment confirmation email in your inbox. Actually, even better, check your online tax payment history right there on the portal to visually ensure your account status has updated to say paid. Getting that instant digital receipt is honestly the best feeling, right? It confirms your annual obligation is officially handled and off your plate. Next up is Section 4, common pitfalls to avoid. Now, the Collin County search system is incredibly efficient, for sure, but it's also, well, kind of picky about how names and street addresses are typed into the search bar. Honestly, formatting is literally everything here. Getting the formatting right is a total lifesaver. Let's say you're searching by owner name. You absolutely must enter the last name first, followed by a space, and then the first name. So you'd type Doe John, not John Doe. And if you're searching by property address, you actually need to drop the street direction and type entirely. Just type 100 Weatherford, leaving off words like avenue, drive, or lane. If you include those abbreviations, it might actually cause the system to miss your property completely, so keep it simple.
But hey, we all know technology isn't perfect. And sometimes we just make a typo. So what happens if you encounter an error, or maybe the portal just isn't cooperating for you on that particular day?
Well, don't panic. Help is very readily available. The Collin County Tax Assessor Collector's Office has some pretty fantastic support options. You could easily just call their main McKinney office at 972-547-5020 for help over the phone. Or if you're someone who prefers, or maybe needs, to handle things in person, they've got physical office locations in McKinney, in Frisco, right on Frisco Square Boulevard, and over in Plano on East Park Boulevard. Basically, you're never left to figure this whole thing out entirely on your own.
All right, Section 5, Advantages of Online Payments.
The benefits here are honestly huge. First off, the time-saving convenience of just paying from your couch in your pajamas, that cannot be overstated. It's a real game changer. Second, like we mentioned earlier, you get that instant digital confirmation. There's no more sweating it out for 2 weeks, wondering if your paper check magically got lost in the mail. Plus, you get the flexibility of using different payment methods, and you completely avoid any of those unpredictable postal delays. And hey, speaking of timing,
January 31st. Seriously, mark it on your calendars right now. Or maybe put a giant sticky note on your fridge. This is the absolute, non-negotiable deadline to pay your property taxes. If you wait until February 1st, painful penalties and interest begin accruing literally overnight, and the county tax collector does not have the legal authority to waive them. So, paying online is a surefire way to ensure you hit that deadline precisely.
Now, I do want to give you a quick heads up about payment methods. While using a credit card online offers awesome flexibility and hey, maybe even some nice reward points, the Texas Comptroller does allow tax collectors to charge a processing fee for credit card payments, and that can be up to a maximum of 5%. So it's definitely smart to check the exact fee on the payment portal and really weigh the cost of that convenience against other options, like an e-check, which typically have much lower or even zero fees.
And finally, Section 6, Conclusion and Disclaimer.
Let's do a super quick recap. Gather your account number and payment info before you start. Use the county portal and remember to search precisely, so last name first, and leave off street types like avenue. Make sure to pay your bill online before January 31st to avoid those nasty penalties, and always save that digital confirmation for your records. The online portal really is the most efficient hero of tax season.
So why is saving that confirmation so incredibly important? Well, keeping your taxes current and being able to print your online e-statement is actually vital for other local business. Take, for example, submitting applications to Frisco Development Services. Their official notices explicitly state that your applications will be rejected, literally tossed out as incomplete without a printed city tax statement proving your taxes are current. So having that digital portal gives you exactly what you need, exactly when you need it.
Now for a really quick but important note. You know how it goes. Procedures, website layouts, and administrative rules can occasionally shift over time. So always verify the most current information and instructions directly with official Collin County resources like the Tax Assessor Collector's website. It's just a good idea to be absolutely sure you're following the latest guidelines.
So, what do you think? Are you ready to check property taxes off your to-do list today? Using the online system is fast, it's secure, and honestly, it's incredibly empowering to just get it done. If you found this breakdown helpful, go ahead and share this explainer with a fellow Collin County homeowner so they can dodge those formatting pitfalls too. I mean, technology is finally making local civic duties painless, so what other local errands could you be streamlining today? Thanks for learning with me, and happy navigating!